My god, my hair be looking like a mess. Hi, friends. It's been so long. If you've never been here before, my name's Jugalbear. Hello. I just moved, so everything looks like I'm kind of in like a prison at the moment. I'm not. Just have to get some decor. Anyways, today we're playing the casting of Frank Stone. I normally spoil shit for myself where I watch gameplay before I actually play it. I have not watched any gameplay of this game. So with that, let's get her going and see how this goes. New save, hell yeah. Witness suffering, but survival is expected. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna play Observer just because I want to kind of be able to see the whole experience. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Some will save lives. Oh no. Some will result in death. One could only hope.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
Ooh.
A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear this okay. He's a puppy. Who is he? Is he Trapper? Ooh, babies, huh? Am I a dog for this whole game? Because that's cute. Where are we? Wait, let me check something. Sorry. Sorry. Music. Sorry, we have to turn it off. Sorry. I don't think it worked, but it's fine. Won the Burning Maw. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, did you not listen to me? In Oregon?
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
Oh,
Right.
hold on. I fucked something else up too. I'm terrible, you guys. Ugh. Sorry.
But
Racing.
just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Jesus, it looks so
Merlin.
good.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
You and the dog are security for the mill. Yeah, brother, I gotta
need to
ask you
ask
some
you a few
questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know it about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
We're getting a real close-up
This
of
mill
his
looks a
face,
big
but
place.
the character models are
Biggest in all
insane.
City Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Sounds like a lot of ground to cover. Can I check your records, please?
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Can I check your records?
Now, records.
The logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
All right.
They don't have any.
Well, gotta be
We
here
don't keep track of that
someplace.
shit, Sam.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me.
Discovery.
I see.
Someone's been faking the entries, questioning. Notice anything
Have
suspicious?
you noticed anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights?
Ever?
Anything at all?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Why, heck, you don't believe me, ask your boss.
My boss.
Sheriff Kusich.
Kusich.
Right. My boss.
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
So nobody actually checked?
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
That's not the same dude that we saw at the beginning, is it? That was going into the closet with the baby? Damn, the light reflections on the fence? Good lord.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Where's Merlin? Oh, I am Merlin at the moment. Find a way into the... Oh, let's go! Okay, we're a little sensitive. It's okay though. Okay, not getting in there. Can I just jump on? Hear me out. Jump on the train. No? Okay. Oh. What the fuck, dog? Iridescent King, she promised to take away my pain, take away my nightmares. Huh. Yo, very, very Until Dawn like. Why we got chess pieces though? That's intriguing. I will say the movement is a little silly feeling. I can't go that way. I can run. Excellent. Excellent.
An open window. I can get in through there.
You got it, brother. Thank God we've got the yellow platforms on for my dumbass. Okay, I can't see, buddy.
Easy does it.
Squeeze again. We love to do a squeeze. Something's coming out of these at some point. It's gonna happen. Anything around that I can look at? No. Okay. It's getting a little spooky, friends. You will not be able to return to the area. Okay, I don't... Alright, afternoon 1400 to 2200. Harold Norris, Dennis McCann, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone, Lou Osterman. Move Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front no one's working nights for a while. Hux. You alright? It's a smidge hard to see when stuff is glowing a little bit. Well, not that one, obviously. Oh.
Huh?
Huh, indeed, Sam. Employee's personal record. Date employed February 4th. Surname, preferred name. Something. Date of birth 4/17/27. Current position machinist. Address Singer Hugh, Cedar Hills. Criminal record 1 charge assault, robbery in Meridian, Idaho. Interesting. Early release 3 5 dreams. Habilitation. Nothing. Okay. Mill employee got his job thanks to endorsement from Dr. Lieber. Okay, so I can... Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna have to take a look at that later, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Pallets. Vosa. Why are we backing up? We don't back up from danger, Sam. We run to it.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hey, don't...
Police!
Please don't tell me to run. I don't like that.
Locked.
Well, son of a bitch. Where am I going? Can't open that silly little door. Okay, am I dumb? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. The answer we're looking for is yes. I am a stupid. Okay, can't go in there. Game's being pretty obvious about where it wants me to go. Which I appreciate, because I'm a little
Who's there?
stupid. It's Merlin.
Ugh, smells like death.
Brother, don't you think maybe that's, probably not a good thing?
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ugh.
You all right there?
Ugh. Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Uh-oh.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Death.
Nothing good.
Like a dead kid you guys are trying to hide in here somewhere. Merlin's definitely eating this kid. Like, yeah.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
Merlin, why you being crazy?
Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Why are we touching it? Why are we touching it?
You put this out for him?
No?
Why?
Looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team.
Obviously
Who'd want to
not.
come between a man and his best friend?
Hey, brother.
What's that?
Murderers.
Some kind of wiener mate?
Nope, it's human meat. An ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
No proof it does. Came from someone else.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
So he's
You know about any
looking.
other
Is he
folks
looking
going
for a
missing in Cedar
baby?
Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Are we in Arby's? 'Cause they've got the meats. Ooh, okay, so we're looking for a bunch of little pieces. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. We love a good collectible.
What was that sound?
By we, I mean, not me.
Stay behind me.
Yep, no thanks.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
What do you know, Tom?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the grate. You got it, mother truckers.
That's what I need.
What? What? I wasn't looking. I mean, I was looking, but you're just saying things. We love to just climb into places that we really shouldn't be in, don't we? You're giving me a prompt for something, and okay. I was like, I can't fucking see it. Oh, I was like, why did I climb in here?
Gotcha.
Yeehaw. Whoa, I didn't like that. It's making the sounds. It's making the DVD sounds. Let's do this.
Stand back.
Let's go. Yeah, God forbid you help, Tom.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going?
I'm going
You
to
really
get
think
that
that boy's
boy.
down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling.
Ruh-roh.
Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Sam, are you... So Sam's
Make
gonna
sure
die?
the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Bye, Sam. Brother, you gotta help me out.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Oh, God. You may not have been able to see it, but it said my fate changed because I put my faith in Tom. Yep, cue the ladder breaking. Always. Thank God there's signs everywhere telling me how to get to the furnace.
This has got to be it.
What? Oh, hello. Hi, Josiah. Thanks for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Hey, not bad. It's, we're trying something a little different today. Haven't played this yet, so.
What is that?
How are you? What were you streaming?
This place turns my stomach.
We're gonna have to crawl down there, aren't we? Ew, ew. Oh, nice.
Goddamn small spaces.
Oh. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while. Jesus. Okay, so it has like, it has DBD QTEs, which is, or skill checks, which is, this is wild. Like how they put all this together.
Lord, this is hellish.
Nice.
Son of a fuck.
Son of a fuck.
Crap. Shit.
Go get him. Ramp or ladder? Ladder? It's gonna be way faster. This game is... Oh, fuck! Do something, brother! But... Let's go! Skill checks. Holy shit. Get up, Sam! Trippy looking. I don't know if it's trippy, it's just supposed to be spooky. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Sam. Sam, you gotta go get that baby. Yeah, I freed myself from the pipe. What was I gonna do? Stay on it? Hi, welcome. Who the fuck is that? I'm like, is he gonna kick this baby into the fucking lava down there? Hey, Sam. Oh! I don't know if I saved him. Ew! I love that.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Yeah, get him, Sam! Sleep tight, motherfucker, indeed. Holy. Holy Hannah. That was intense. I just got an achievement that's called Savior.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Take a breath. Do you need to borrow my inhaler? Holy. She do be asthmatic. I don't know if she knows that. Twitching a little bit. Whoa!
Mom?
Okay, we can't run right now. Yeah, I agree.
None of this is right.
Girl, what about this is supposed to be right? You have no roof. Oh, cool.
What the?
I love not being able to see. What the fuck? This game is so cool. Okay, she's making it difficult on purpose now, I think. Like, Mom, why are we playing hide and seek? The roof gremlins at it again, indeed. What? Dude! The fucking Survivor blood trail? Sick. I love that. So if you don't play DBD or have any kind of like experience with Dead by Daylight, anytime you're a survivor and you're injured, the killer can see the blood trail like she has behind her. They can see it from where you're running. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh. Oh.
Mom? What's wrong?
Ring girl?
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Oh girl, that ain't your mom. Oh my god! Bruh! DBD is fun. It can be very toxic, but it's fun.
Get a grip.
She needs an inhaler. Or are we... There's quite a bit. It's fun if you're playing with friends, though.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Dearest Madison, your presence is required for a personal audience.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Oh, no, keep driving. We don't do that.
Hey! That's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
Yup.
Eyes on the road, Maddie.
We are one person in a car. You don't pick up a hitchhiker. Even if you have people with you, don't pick up hitchhikers. You never know what's gonna happen.
Guess we're here.
Two, in the House of Darkness. Geralt Manor, 2024. What are we doing here, Maddie? Looks like the fucking Haunting of Hill House. The spider legs on the door.
Good sign. Hello? I'm here.
God, how annoying. Don't knock on people's
No
doors
way
like
I've come
that.
all the way out here and nobody's home. Let me in, please. Hello?
That's so cool. I'm sure there's gonna be so many like little DVD Easter eggs in this game too. The spider legs, when you die, little spider legs come down and pick you up. Oh, do I get to free roam? No, not yet. We're getting there.
Is anybody here?
Yes, definitely well themed. God, the spider legs.
Better
Augustine.
look around. See if I can find anyone.
This house very much does have Haunting of Hill House vibes. If you have not seen that show and are looking for something for spooky season to like really freak you out, that is a good one.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
I don't think you know what cottagecore is. Oh, are we gonna play a little ditty? Yeah, there's Hill House, there's Bly Manor, and there is also oh, I can't go in there. Fall of House of Usher. But Hill House was by far my favorite one. And it's cool because every time you watch Hill House, there's something like different that you didn't see the first time you watched it. Or even like the second time or third time. Like it just keeps changing and it's a lot of fun. Doesn't keep changing, but you notice different
Someone's
stuff.
gotta be around. Hello?
I mean, obviously someone has been around because there's candles lit everywhere.
Not gonna find anyone in there, I guess. Well, this must be the place.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello? Victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No. But spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Stan with the man bun.
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute.
She's-
less than a lifetime.
She's awkward.
Is that long?
I don't know how to
Certainly
describe
felt
it, but
that way
she's kind of
until you
awkward.
arrived.
Like,
The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself
I
at
can't
home.
tell if it's the voice actor
Till I
or
found a
if
way
that's
to
how they
really make
want
myself
her to
known.
be, kind of like skittish, but
Isn't it kind of
She's weird.
There's no one here. I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
uh-oh.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored.
As
no,
a hitchhiker.
humbled to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
I'm not gonna
Hold
pick up a
Are you saying
hitchhiker.
that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Oh, his hair texture.
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter. Blade Skinner? Dismember, the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Yeah, never pick up hitchhikers. Don't be dumb.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex. But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair enough. I probably
This
wouldn't have picked
man-
me up either.
It is a classic trope.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
I
Yeah.
use archetypes.
right.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Very smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of, like, bedtime reading.
Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Baba's pleas for clemency. Recognize sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There's no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Interesting. Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That is my dog Kelso. He is the light of my life. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Murder Mill.
Oh, cool.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were
This
just
guy
bored out of
sucks.
their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements.
Stan, you're
What?
annoying.
Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan.
Leary's is a map.
And it
On
pays,
DVD,
you know, this kind
right?
of stuff.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna read so much random shit into this. That probably is not accurate, but
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
God, Stan, shut up. Who the heck are you?
Ah,
Oh,
good.
Augustine.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention
Huh?
while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense.
She's
Never be
so
shy about what you call yourself. Your
awkward
name is
and
who
not
you
in
are.
like a cute way.
That's
It's
important to
weird.
remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck it. If we're gonna die, we're gonna die.
Sure. Yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course.
Uh-oh.
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
Hey, that's the glass she drank out of in that room.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur.
God, I fucking hate this guy.
Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
It's the worst.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
Huh? Hi.
All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to
Got her.
apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
What is happening? So they all have copies of the movie that apparently there's no copies of.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Yeah, no shit.
Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare.
He got pretty fucked up.
To awaken him.
The entity sound. Nuts. Usually it's supposed to be 3 nights a week, but I just moved and have been busy, but
You think we're weak?
usually try Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays, but if you turn on notifications, it'll tell you. I try my best to keep it consistent when I'm like able to, but
There's just one thing
thanks for
you
joining. I
bastards
appreciate
will
it.
just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh shit.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own
See you later.
sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Yeah, I'd rather die. I ain't giving up my sister.
Fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Yeah.
All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
What's happening? Literal children making a movie or what?
And cut.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So,
Yep.
are we good or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Yeah.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
I bet she is annoyed at me.
Don't worry about it.
New Place is good.
Just go again, okay? You did it your way. Now we do it my way.
Just trying to get everything, like, set up and stuff.
Hold still. Let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Sam.
Hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sam's moving up in the
How many
world.
times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now,
Little
unless
idiots.
you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill.
I love it.
Ever.
He's like, you little idiots, get out of here. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fuck with Sam. He's been through
man.
some shit.
Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Blame what's her nuts. She's the one that dropped it on the ground.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Are we in the 80s? It's sounding very 80s. Damn. That is a hell of a bus.
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Sheriff Sheriff Sam. Holy shit. Keep them hooked. Don't itch it. Put lotion on it. Or Aquaphor. A Curiosity on Main Street. How long is this game? Does anybody know?
Complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline?
Oh dear
Gothic.
God.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now?
Yeah,
What is this?
yo.
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
6
Now,
hours?
Be a good
That's not
little
bad.
baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name?
One of
Maybe
you,
we should write him into the movie.
one of these people
don't know.
has to be the
Frank
baby,
Stone.
right?
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Ugh.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
Is she new in
you-
town?
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck! But not if our fucking camera's fucking broken!
Hey,
Chill
why don't you take the camera to the
out.
drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kinda spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kinda shit out of luck.
Puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
No. Chill out, bitch.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing. It's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
That is
Last thing Mom
some
needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
makeup.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
True Joan Jett vibes
what?
over here.
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Don't know. We're gonna be
Just
casual.
like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
You can borrow my van. How about I don't tell Dad? Don't tell Dad what? I don't like that.
All right. All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Hmm.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
Yeah.
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Intriguing. Oh. Curiosity shop sounds way more fun.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
how about maybe they have a lens?
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Ew. Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
I don't...
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Pretty sure that's the same voice as Chris,
Ourselves at home?
but they
Here?
just added a little bit of shakiness.
Kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one?
Huntress, let's go.
Cute bunny.
How is this place
La,
become
la, la, la. I love that. You pick it up and it plays the lullaby. So creepy. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, hold on, Linda. I don't want to talk to you yet, just in case there's other secrets. I want to see all the secrets. Dear Mr. Olson,
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Nednacks. My. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
The crows, the crows.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Smiley. Howdy, girls.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Get out of my way. There's secrets over here. Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
I love it. Such cute little ways to incorporate stuff.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10,000. $10?
$10. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Bye, creepy old lady. You idiots, did you take the film out of that one?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Four names, four trials. She tells me not to rush. We love a collectible. Oops.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Oh, wait. Missing Benny Baker. Missing 24,480 from Garfield. Hair brown, eyes brown, height 4'6", weight 65 pounds.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh, Bruto firecrackers. Pull them, they go bang.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe, through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance. Most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted machinations.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh, shit.
He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Uh-oh.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before.
It's okay, Sam. I
Wanted
get
to make
it.
sure you're taking me seriously.
I'm not sure how this is considered provocative, but sure.
They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
True.
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
The sound. The entity sound.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me.
What?
They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
With that, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I'll be right back. Hang tight. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Let's roll. 4 of these walls have eyes. She really does. She needs an inhaler. Yeah, we're gonna probe.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm used to it. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh my god, I hate him.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
God, he's the
Murderous
worst.
rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Lols. Yeah, let's go look.
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
That's a nut.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Yeah, how do you know about this movie?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it,
So he's never seen it?
I jumped at the chance.
He's like obsessed with this movie he's never seen?
It? Exactly.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, Hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Christine.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Holy shit.
How did you know that?
You're Jaime's niece?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
My dog's mad.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that...
Hold on, I'll be right back. My dog is so pissed. Sorry, my dog can't grasp the concept that I have upstairs neighbors.
From them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
You okay? Are you coming to the tree? Sorry. Alright. Just making sure that we are looking at everything we need to. I'm also trying not to miss collectibles, but they're kind of hard. I feel like some areas they're probably hidden a lot better than others. So I don't know if the entity itself actually looks like a giant spider or if it just has spider legs. But
cool statue. Missing a piece though.
Hillbilly. That's so cool that they're just like...
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
I like that they're working like all the killers and stuff in. I just think it's fun. Face of Evil, the true story of Frank Stone.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Lloyd Cusich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Cusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Cusich had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all I had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought he'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. Hold on. Read this, I'll be back. Sorry, something is very much making him mad. Okay. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubbernecks, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. I saw it with my own eyes. So all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who, Stan? Not in a million years. No way.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
That sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
Oh my god.
We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Why was... Hello?
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Just shredding the gnar?
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
I guess. I don't know.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Wow, his pink pants. Oh, is it? Who is that? Five, the Phantom of Cedarstale.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
She's got Leslie Nope
I've
vibes.
spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah, and Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Yeah, they were real people.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
You're missing the point, sister.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris?
He's kinda #1 on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even that.
was
It's
just
like,
kidding,
just be
obviously.
respectful.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Okay, real quick. I want to look at the relationships tab. So, certain choices you have make direct impact on the relationships between characters. The current status of each character relationship is displayed when you access the screen. Okay. So, with Linda, Jaime sided with Chris over the intent of the shot. Okay. Sam became impatient with Jaime's attitude. Chris and Jaime argued about their interest in the horrific events at the steel mill. Jaime sided with Chris over the intent of the shot. Chris praised Jamie for nailing his lines. Fate. Chris, Jaime, and Linda chose to try the Curiosity Store first. Okay. Okay, so there's things for everybody, which is interesting. The interview.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
To see it
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Mill to permanently close.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank...
I don't know. It's all related. To him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Stone, her
I
own
pulled some
sheriff.
of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Stone, who our own Sheriff Cusick is linking with multiple unresolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, oddball. Jesus, why am I yawning? Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Probably not.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Willie Boney, nah, he's dead big time. Okay, give me a second, Linda. I got some other shit to look at. Oracle of the Omniverse. It is through my own practices learned from my journeys across the American interior that I successfully, oh my god, elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached.
Omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from a meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some blah blah blah. Whew. Give me a call. Oh.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck,
Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world.
But who's the baby?
Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
I just got an achievement that says that Tom stopped drinking because of Tom saving his life. So, that's interesting. Okay, here we go.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Oh no, we don't need to worry about Robert.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Pretty rad.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Work of Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
She really does. She reminds me of Leslie Knope.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
You could just follow them. Or is she gonna go scare them?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Mill.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Oh.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
It looks like the,
First step's a doozy.
looks like the killer stain. I really like all the stuff that they're kind of
This way.
sneaking in. I think it's fun. Who am I? Oh, I'm Chris.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Climb or cross? Let's climb. I feel like there's less ways to die.
Let's keep this
Mayhaps.
as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Anyone there? Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Excellent. Well done, everyone. Nobody fell.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware,
He
and
is
utensils.
prepared.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
We're being hunted. Also apologies about the textures. I have to turn the graphics down a little bit so that my computer doesn't, you know, explode.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time. When I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kinda like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No.
I think this is it. Up there.
You gotta wiggle.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Y'all gonna die.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Poor Robert.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Wow. That easy, huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
I'm
Nothing, right?
always scared.
Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Ah, 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 ah.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, Linda?
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Oh dear. Why is Bonnie walking in places first?
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably traumatizing for
I
him.
always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Find a place to shoot. Just like Robert's dad. Pew pew, you know? What's the point of these objectives if everyone is just... Well, because also he shot Frank Stone in the head. I think it's like, what's the point of the objectives if, Okay. If they're just gonna... Sorry, obviously I can't get a thought out. I would love to talk to Chris. There we go.
Here's what we're gonna do.
If they're just gonna have them go exactly to where I'm supposed to go, what's the point of saying like, oh, find somewhere to shoot?
Just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
Jaime's voice.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
It was so good, Jaime.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
What the
You
fuck?
okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Is that Bonnie's entire personality? Is that she lives in New York? Are they gay?
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Now Linda and Bunny
Sacrificing your own
kiss.
life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Hey,
Now
Bonnie,
kiss.
you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Ooh, entity
So,
time.
I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
She's so goofy.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Of course, this dumb girl is the reason we're all gonna die.
Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Wait, I don't understand what I'm doing.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
That was weird. The mechanics of that were weird.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
So you get... This is where we split the party, eh?
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Danny's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt.
It's the clown.
Why is it always clowns?
And he's got the fingers.
Oh, yes, right. Maybe it's
Sorry.
just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Guys, I found it. It's surprisingly the door with this sign above it that says machine shop.
This is it. This is the machine shop.
Yeah, there was a sign, Chris. A literal sign that said machine shop.
It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Y'all are weird. I understand to a degree, like, wanting to explore some stuff, right? But also to be, like, hyped about, like, maybe we'll find a dead body. Like, you need to chill a little bit. Do we have to turn on a fucking generator? Because I'm going to laugh so hard. What it is, ho. Awesome. Yo, we need a key. Isn't this where I found the... like the meat pile? No. Okay. Generator. Called it. Called it.
Looks like, yeah.
Gotta fix it, motherfucker.
Let me take a look.
I'm a generator pro.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
You and
How
Chris?
come you never
Is this
asked me to work on
serious?
your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That
Shoulda,
wasn't,
coulda, woulda, pal.
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like, just us.
Just tell him you hate him.
I'm just in the way. Then.
You do seem to have been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
And you know what she spends 80% of her time doing when we're together? Talking about how amazing her boyfriend is.
What?
It's actually kind of annoying.
Which part is a very 80s thing?
So that door over there needs power for it to open.
Yeah, we gotta
Generator working?
we gotta fix a generator.
Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Are we gonna get a toolbox? Find parts to repair the generator. 2. You got it, yo.
This might work with the generator.
Cool, 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 cool.
Yeah. Looks like it needs power.
No shit.
Could help with the generator.
I love that.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
Basically done, he says, and we haven't even started. Oh, am I gonna have to do skill checks? Yep. Fuck. Killing it.
Nice job.
Told you, Gen Queen. It's me. Out of my way, idiots.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
A key, a key.
We should be able to open the door now that we've got some juice.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, gotta look for secrets. Secrets, secrets. We've got some secrets.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Yep. This seems safe.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
Please, I need a collectible. Ugh.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Hey, guys.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
It is.
Oh, man.
You guys, how much more evidence do you need? I no doubt have missed.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
I don't know if he is one, to be honest. I'm not that deep in the DVD lore.
Up. Still need to go up.
What am I trying to do? Oh. I was like, am I dumb? Yeah. Don't fall.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
Yep.
Got you.
Got you, bitch.
Whew. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall. Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
This is insane.
And we're just gonna start touching a bunch of stuff. That's the plan. Oh my god.
Who are these other people?
Parker D. No, want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time make it last. Better control. For the next small cuts, keep clean. Taste their fear. A creature forged to purge the world. To use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix.
This must be how Stone got in and out.
No fucking way there's a hatch. Whoa!
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
Hey, do you guys regret doing this now?
Ever found this place?
How do you know?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man.
Whoa.
Wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Dude, you
don't touch anything else.
You don't want to tamper. Okay. I can already tell none of you are built for prison.
We should get the hell out of here.
I love that it's a hatch. They are making such good references without being like over the top about it, if that makes sense.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Cusich last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhern and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. George Calhern, 28, son of Cedar Hills respected drugstore proprietor William Calhern, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and now have determined that Calhern's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all. Blah, blah, blah. Mrs. Clay's nephew, Elvin, was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Cusich. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I can't go over there. So. Hatch time, I won.
We gotta go.
He's gonna jump and she's gonna do... Oh no, she did come down. Okay. She stole something.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
Stop touching things.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
Sure, yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
Yeah, fuck her up.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately.
Oh.
Not just the two of us.
Hi, man.
Jesus
Every time I turn
Christ.
around, there you are with Robert.
We've got bigger fish to fry than this.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I could think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
You little teenage idiots.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's happening here?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Yo, what? What the fuck, dude? Whoa.
What is it?
Yo, what the fuck? Confront the motherfucker. Let's go. Yo! Is it the Wraith? Okay, hold on. I think that's where I'm gonna stop it for right now. Because that feels like a really good point to end on, so we can come back like tomorrow night and get super excited about it again. But what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? That was crazy. This game is super cool. There are some parts of it that are like, yeah, okay. But overall, damn good. If you missed any part of this, it'll go up on YouTube. So you can watch the beginning or whatever part. But that's it for me today. I think we're at like the 3-hour mark, so I got shit to do. But thanks for joining me. See y'all later. See you next time. Bye.